long wait, but we won't give up now. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah. We are the fighting tide, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night.
Millican, he says he would trade in all 7 of those just to wear a yellow hat by day's end. Is today the day? Clay Millican is an NHRA national event winner. A goosebump moment that was 254 national events in the making.
Clay, you said before the finals that this one was going to be super special. Do you have words to describe how you're feeling right now?
I don't. Donna been with me from freshman year. And Mama, Daddy, Tracy Lee, Gail, Dalton, I miss you, but I knew you were riding with me today, buddy. Doug Stringer, Whitney. Finally won one. Man, it was just so hard. It took long enough. Thank you. UNOH Parts Plus, great clips. I'm screwing up like the whole sponsor thing, but right there. That little man rides with me everywhere I go. Stop on that loud pedal, buddy. Curly is crying his little.
Don't want to miss Tennessee's very own Clay Millican in his first NHRA winner circle. He's had success here on the other side, but I don't believe he's ever been as happy as he has been.
Clay with a moment now with his wife down there at the top end of the racetrack. For all they've been through in the last few years. Winning at home. You can't get much better than that.
The biggest challenge for this car right here, you can look at the intensity of Clay Millican, but these conditions really favor him. And you heard the tuners, Brian Karate, talk after and strategize how they were going to approach the track. They had respect for the temperature being 10 degrees hotter. Let's see how these two approach it.
Right lane troubles. Clay Millican is now a 2-time national event winner. #1 qualifier for the 4th time this year, but you will talk to David Grubnick, you will talk to Clay Millican. They say they have had enough of the green hats. What they want are yellow hats, and for the 2nd time, David Grubnick has taken Clay Millican to the NHRA's promised land.
As we switch over to the other and take a look at that, Terry McMillan and Clay Millican in an embrace, and one of these guys was bound to win their 2nd career, so you know it was meaningful. And Clay, I talked to you at the beginning of the season.
You the man, brother.
I talked to you at the beginning of the season. You said you had a lonely Wally at home that needed a buddy. So where is this one going to sit?
Well, I tell you what, there's a whole pile of people watching right now. Corporate headquarters at Parts Plus, Dave Prater, Steve Tucker, thank you guys for sticking with me. Captain Chaos turned 60 just here a little while back, but this Wally right here is definitely headed down there. Chip Lofton stepped up in a big way with strutmasters.com, but how about David Grubnick, Max Savage? All the guys that work on this car are just incredible. All the kids that do it are just awesome. And man, what a day it's been. I mean, you know, we've been getting all these green hats, and that's all I keep saying. We got to turn it into a yellow. Wow, what a day. I mean, Grubby has done it from hot to cold to day to night. Long time. Come over here, Danny Nelson. This guy right here had so much to do with my sportsman career. He just went 001, but man, he's meant a lot to me through my my whole sportsman career. He builds an awesome, awesome car. But, man, thank you guys.
Congratulations, Clay.
It's Clay Millican, who's gone back-to-back.
As we get the helmet off, Clay told us at the beginning of the year he was looking for a buddy for his Wally. Well, now his Wally's buddy has a buddy. And Clay, you kicked off your career here 20 years ago. You would D&Q at that race. How surreal of a moment is it? 20 years later, you were picking up a Wally back-to-back to Topeka here.
It's unbelievable, and I tell you what, incredible team. It was so awesome. You know, it's actually President of Parts Plus birthday today, Dave Prater. I got Tucker here with me, Vice President. Chip, Strut Masters, great clips, but you know what? Doug had taken Sydney, his daughter, on vacation, and Whitney, this is coming to y'all's house back to back. Back to back.